All right, Guardians. Funny story. Let's see. The day that I attempted the Saber, Fallen Saber conquest, um, I left stream by the pit of frustration. Can't get this. Tried it like 5, 6 times. Um, and I want to give a shout out to Leopard. I think that's his name, unless he pronounces it different. Um, I usually watch how he does like his solo flawless stuff, and he's super entertaining. I'll make sure to tag him and say like thanks. But I went to check and see how he did his positioning and everything since he did a solo. And before I even like looked, I got to the run because I just wanted to see the last part. I just wanted to see the final encounter. But as soon as he said he was using RimeCoat, I was like, say less. I immediately stopped the video, launched the game back up, and this is after the stream, the previous yesterday, and here you go. Um, the one thing I did do or messed up doing was I didn't do the trick where you like hide inside the little thing. I don't think I have the right emo for it, but yeah, I always did this encounter, always like did it properly. Of course, that loop that makes you lose time, but I think almost everyone I've seen do this, except for Esoteric, they like ran out of time because they would go slow and everything. Oh, really? I wanted to just cut this part out, but we'll write it out. I did say I'll slow it down just a bit. So I was like, I think I already took out the gunships. I'll show you the loadout at the end, but you'll see I'm still rocking the bow. This Mercury A bow is so good, especially with the tech sec armor. I didn't have the full set on. I have two smoke jumper sets on. Like I said, you'll see it at the end. I went back to Choir 1 because I was like, I need something that definitely deals a lot of damage. RimeCoat is on, doing prismatic. And I actually made this build a long time ago. And I just wanted to try out and make sure that it worked. I didn't even get new armor pieces for it. Some of the armor pieces you're going to see actually is tier 4. It's not even like tier 5. Not saying that to like boast or show off, but I just was like, let me just try it out, see how it feels, and all that. We've already finished um getting the area down, and at this point right here, I was like, oh wow, I'm still alive. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. I just want to see how this feels. But just like any other time when I'm playing and testing something to then broadcast or record or whatever, I just went all in. This is the complete full run, just about. So going in this room, I threw it right in the middle because I was like, this will probably hold them down. And I was like, I'll go ahead hide. I'm not going to stay at the end, at the entrance, like I usually do. But I kind of love this part. I feel like I handled it so well. I'm like, I'm gonna take care of anything that comes up on me on this side. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go on this end. Also, my grenades are coming back so fast too. So all I know is that the overload is over here, or the barriers over here, trying to freeze him and take him out, but also stun. And the overload is right here. I figured these enemies are going to just keep coming in here. So I just say, all right, Song of Flame it up, get in his face. I also have the fragment that does extra damage to ignitions and stasis shatter. So I should be like obliterating everything with ignitions and shatter. This is still going off. Like I'm a shielding. I accidentally threw the grenade, so I was like, oh shoot, I messed up right there. Go ahead, heal up. Pop that prismatic. Anything to come in here, you about to get blown up. Get out, get out. Threw that out. You know, the overload will probably sneak in here, so I should be stunning him any minute now. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Get that grenade on him. Always keep my eye on that grenade button just to see if it's ready. And he's done. I should be grabbing that healing right now, but then I'm looking like, wait, that was it? I'm like, oh, okay, no, it's not. And he almost mowed me down. I said, God dang. But he should be getting stunned right now, yeah. And when you're using Choir 1 on these champs, the hip fire really is their damage down. I wanted to conserve ammo though. So that's when I switched to the bow. I was like, all right, I'll just do this. The bow has kinetic tremors and attrition orbs, so I'm dropping orbs. I'm making sure the I think it's the light forge and this other thing is up. So I always pop that and then I shoot it from a distance. This I did learn. You can just skip this fight encounter, wait till this opens, and then just duck in. I try to defeat the sniper as it comes in, but I was like, oh, forget it. Go ahead, get down there. And I'm looking at my time. I'm like, it still took a little bit. I'm gonna skip ahead to this because I do horrible on this. But again, shout out to Leopard. I saw how he did it after I finished the run and was like, that's how fast you get through that? Wow. So I lose a bit of lives. You see, I'm 9 revives right now. And we'll skip ahead to when I actually get it done because I kept dying right here. This isn't flawless. This is just me actually like getting it done. Let's see. I think I was able to do it this way. I had to watch out for that. What he was doing was as soon as that one went past, he was sliding right behind it. Let's see. Got that. But there, I was like, I'll just go slow. I'll put the weapon down. I'll put the cell down or the charge down, and use my weapon. So I was like, if I got damage, I got some healing right there. I'm glad that got put right there. Thankfully, it stays up for a while. Like, all right, just duck, stay in the middle. I threw that on as a panic. And I was like, I'm just go for it. And then duck, just duck, just duck, just duck. And then get rid of whatever. I was like, all right, I did it. 5 lives left. It's another counter I like because it's just a big hallway. Almost got knocked out right here. And I noticed kind of want to stay back here because exploding shanks start creeping up on the right side, the right and the left side. So you see them right there. Load them up. I also have Devour on me too. I was going to experiment with my like just a part of my triple turret build. Of course, you can't use Getaway Artist because it's not a featured exotic. We all be using it on these. What I was going to do was do Hellion with RimeCoat, so with the Bleak Watcher and all that. There's a fragment where grenade kills give you healing, and because turrets now use the same have the same benefit for grenades, you now benefit from the healing on grenade kills. They share that, so you'll get healing every time a grenade gets a final blow. Skip ahead on this. This part wasn't that tricky. Just wanted to focus on that barrier up there. But I wanted to throw that turret right there to make sure that it at least dealt with them overload, but I think I overthrew it. Shatter really was doing a lot of damage though. That was kind of carrying me. All right, Song of Flame. I want to say please. Just make sure you get the healing because you can still take a lot of damage. This is Brawn. Like I like love and hate Brawn. Brawn, it gives you a lot more health. However, regen is just sickening. All right, now I gotta be careful, but I gotta take him out. Should be propping Transcendent after I take him out right here. They're being stunned at the bottom. When I'm doing stuff like this, I just feel like I can help anyone now. So I was hearing a lot of stun on my left. I'm like, what else is going on? But I was like, oh, the turret must still be over there. See, I can hear him on the left right there. I'm like, oh crap. So I'm just trying to be careful. I know the health is right there. I gotta pick that up when I finish him off. I should have took my bow out because this turret was doing this thing. Yeah, he's getting. Yeah, there we go. Now you take it out. So fortunately, we don't take a lot of time on the boss, but you'll see when we get there. Bam. So now I'm looking at the time. I'm like, should I stop? Should I wait till the next stream? Should I keep going? I'm going to keep going. Skip ahead. Obviously, the enemies come out for the defense, so occupy them down there while I deal with this one. And unfortunately, I was doing my old setup where I was like, all right, I'll use the bow, but I forgot the armor that I have on this is not tech set, so I wasn't doing more damage to the shields. I was doing a lot of precision hits though. I was going to try to rush over there, but wound up activating the boss, and I'm like, ah, shoot. I'm like, all right, I got to get this ready. Get that out. It's the first hiding spot or cover spot, I say. The boss does something very weird right here too. While having that up, it's almost like he thinks that the enemy is near him, so he's stomping, but in the stomp, actually damaging himself. I'm just gonna hide right here, think away. Not gonna use my heavy just yet because I have limited ammo for that. And the heavy I'm using is I think I'm using a linear. Normally I would be using my good old winter bite, but I opted out for that for choir one, so no exotic slot in the heavy slot. So the linear I said the linear had to do. So now I'm trying to cover both areas with the turret, one on the right and another one on the left. If I hit the bow on the weak spot, it does a decent amount of damage, but if I get radiant, then I get the low solar like sparks going all over the place. It's taking out enemies along with attrition orbs. A lot of orbs down there that I can't really pick up. They won't provide me with a lot of healing, but I still try to grab them because I do want to proc that one perk on my bow. That's from the artifact mod. I think it's like light forward. You'll see it on the left. Now I said I'm gonna take my heavy out because I do want to do some damage. Now he's done. Oh, there it goes. God Slayer, broadhead. And every time I plink out, yeah, I think it takes an armor charge. And you get ×3. So 3 hits. After 3 hits, it takes an armor charge. You want to make sure with this build, if you want to use it, not to have any surge mods or anything that decays your armor charge. All right, so this right here is self-explanatory. Any anti-barrier weapon you have, take care of them. And I'm also holding it down with the turret as well. He's down. I want to grab that healing, but I really don't need it. But I'm still going to try to grab it anyway. My damn tail. I was wondering why he didn't come out his hiding spot, so that killed me. And I didn't notice there was still an enemy on the floor. I was like, okay, why didn't he pop out yet? So I'm looking around, looking around. There go, little shank right there. I'm like, oh my gosh, hiding. So that dropped me down to 4 lives. I'm like, all right. And here's another thing, like I said, not doing anything flawlessly. I don't want to like kill myself over this game, but I do know attempting the other conquests, you will have to do them flawlessly. So we will do our best. Certainly do our best. Oh yeah, the linears is definitely doing their due. And I'm saving my super for like emergencies, or when I really want to like take them out, if I'm even able to. I should be throwing that turret out now. There you go. I should have threw it on the other side because he's trying to flank me on the other side now. There you go. I'm like, all right, now you're trying to like, okay, y'all just closing me in. Get away. Like, all right, you want to be right there? Stay right there. But why I dropped it, I don't know why I ran out there. I thought he was going to be on still on the left side, but nope, fooled me. Sure, you can see the damage being caused by the shatter right now, along with the kinetic tremors. I'm glad they put this bow in the game. It's like having a legendary exotic, right? So in the next phase, and then I told myself I need to watch out for those them snipers. Or I turned around because I was like, it might be a shank or something out there. Oh, and like there go one right there. And there go the snipers. Already hit me. Right, I should be putting my rift down so I can get some healing. Or another turret, you know. That too. It would be nice if powerful attractions could scoop up those healing orbs. That'd be kind of dope. All right, I'll speed up this barrier kill right here. So now that the barrier is dead, I'm actively trying to find the other hiding spot. This is not it. I need to move because I will die right here because of electricity, which I didn't know was a thing. So remember that when you're trying this, don't start right there. Hide where I just highlighted. So this is the next hiding spot or the next chill spot. And shanks will come up on the left and right. They're kind of just coming from everywhere. I don't think there's snipers just yet either. So I'm just doing the same thing, putting the turrets out. And that scared the crap out of me. I'm glad it didn't do half my damage or half my health. Thought that was a shank right there, but not. So his original Chris box got blown up. It got to the next phase. Dang it. Get that one. Get that one. Get that one. Another turret out. And he got some tankle unraveling on him. To shoot that one to do damage to whatever's surrounding it. Now I should be able to hit the Chris spot in the middle. Yeah, there you go. That out. I was like, this is great damage. Look at it. Like he's sparking now. He's blowing up. And then I ran out of heavy. I said, God dang. That's why I said I didn't want to use it a whole lot. Now we got Transcendent. And now we're in the next phase. This is the phase that scares me. So I just panicked. I was like, maybe I can kill him. So I'm just going to hit fire him with Car 1. Do ignitions. Just jumping up around him. And right here, I was like, oh, I almost got him. I was like, why am I doing that? Reload. We literally almost had him if I had maybe waited a little bit longer. But yeah. So you see how much health he has. Put another one down. Just got obliterated, but it was fine. We killed it. So the run was super rusty. I'm glad I was able to do it. And look, my next favorite weapon just dropped. I didn't even know this weapon was in the game. It was a scout rifle. Oh, that's the time, score, all that stuff. Now, just showing the weapons that I'm using. Boom sling, that's what that's called. So RimeCoat right there. I'm like, let me check out. I was like, all right, that's the mini tool. I already have one. Force memorializer. I was like, wait, bewildering? Oh, connect tremors? Okay. And then I was like, oh, shoot, the loot is on it too? I'm like, I got choices. I'm like, okay. And right after that, I tried it out and it feels wonderful. So if I'm not using the bow, I will definitely be using this. And yeah, I'm already in love. And it has a reload masterwork too, so I'll be able to get the reloads fast. I'm gonna grind for a full tech set. Try it with this weapon and just see how much havoc it wreaks. But all right, that's my run. Again, shout out to Leopard for just mentioning the RimeCoat, and I already knew what to do automatically. Yeah, y'all have a good one. Pray for peace, pray for change, continue to root for each other, and strive for efficiency perfection. See y'all later. I want to say like a guardian something or destiny, but nothing came to mind. Ah, crap.